Hi, Paul Hefty here with the Triangle O football system. I want to talk about a 4-verts tag called Dagger, classic NFL concept. Another way to think about this is a great 15 plus yards needed play action pass. What we're really doing here is going to have a clear route with our bender read route and then a deep 15-yard in underneath to a drag coming across. Again, we're going to do a quick overview. If you want more information or want to talk, you can see the link to my website and my email. Let's take a look. All right, here's our Dagger tag out of 2x2. You can see it starts to look like 4-verts on the stem of the routes. We've got the A running his same bender read on the hash. The Z and the X start to run their deep goes, but at 15 I'm going to break this off as deep in routes. Big difference is the H now, instead of running the seam, is going to run the drag under the backers. Quarterback, just like all his 4-verts, will blink at the goat on his rocker mesh, but then quickly he's going to read this now high-low, focusing on the SAM to the strong side, looking for that deep in, trying to hit that before the receiver gets to the hash mark, and then if they all drop off, we've got the drag underneath. As always, if you feel you have free access with the X on the back side, we can go ahead and just stick with that and hit the deep end there. Here it is now, Dagger out of one high safety, a lot easier. Again, we're going to just read the one high safety. Now you can look for the clear by the A on the bender read. If we don't have it wide open, then we're going to go right to the SAM after the rocker phase on our 3-step drop, looking for the deep in by the Z to the drag by the H. You can see out of 3x1, that's the exception. The H will go ahead and run a pivot drag. Once he gets to the mic, pivot back out to his under route. Again, if you have free access, which is possible like it is in this diagram, we can go ahead and go to the X solo if we've got a mismatch there. Last is being able to do a dagger exchange, great versus cover 2 man under. Now all that's happening is the Z will go ahead and run the bender read going first. The A will run the switch route off of him, but then at 15, once he gets out to the numbers, is going to run the deep in. Same read progression for the quarterback. If it's too high, we're going to blink at the goat down the rocker mesh, but then quickly look at the SAM on the 3-step drop, looking for the clear on the bender read with the Z, but really looking to find that A now in the deep in to the drag by the H. You can see this is a great 15 and plus play, really builds off of the 4-verts series. And again, if you've got a strong arm quarterback, great play to take advantage of all this open space. Thanks.